Hello my dear students. In this video, we'll discuss class 9 mathematics chapter 2 polynomials, complete revision points, very important for your exams. First point is a polynomial px in one variable x is an algebraic expression in x of the form px equals an x power n plus a n minus 1 x power n minus 1 plus plus a2 x power 2 plus a1 x or x power 1 same plus a naught x power 0 a0 x power 0 because x power 0 is 1. So we are writing just a1x plus a0 here. Here a0, a1, a2, these an minus 1, an, what are these? These are the constants, and an not equal to 0. This an means coefficient of x power n is not 0, means this term is there. So yeah, this is also called the coefficients. This a0 is coefficient of x power 0 because there is nothing there, means x power 0 is there. a1 is a coefficient of x power 1, a2 is a coefficient of x square because this is multiplied by that variable power, and here is x power 0 x square dot x power n. So these are the coefficients of this, and n is called the degree. N is here x power n, and this term is not 0, means this term is there in the expression, and because this n minus 1 n minus 2 2 1 0, so here this n is the highest power of the variable, and there is only one variable x. Highest power of the variable is n, so this n is called the degree of the polynomial. Here these are the terms. How the terms were divided? By plus and minus we can separate the terms. So here this one term, this another term, here another term, this is one term, this another term, this another term. Means how many terms will be there? Can you guess? You will say n. No, here n plus 1 terms. Why? Because this 1 2 3 4 and so on up to n, these are n, but this constant term is also there. So this n plus 1, total n plus 1 terms here. Okay, and an is not equal to 0. This is polynomial px, means in variable x. Second point, a polynomial of one term is called a monomial. If only one term is there, one term, that can be any term, either this term or this term or this term or this term, any term. But if only one term, this is called monomial. If polynomial of two terms, that is called binomial. Bi means two, mono means single, one. So two terms can be any, either this and this, means this plus this is given, or this plus this is given, or this plus this is given, or this plus this is given, means any two terms are given, then that is called a binomial. This is polynomial, but there are two terms, so that is called binomial. Polynomial of three terms is called trinomial. Similarly, three terms can be any, it can be given any terms, but the variable and its power is different in other terms. Next point, a polynomial of degree 1. This was the classification of the based on number of terms. The one term monomial, two terms binomial, three terms trinomial. But here polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. Now this is classification for the degree. Degree is the highest power of the variable exists in the expression. So here if an is not 0, means highest power x power n present, means n is the degree. So here degree is 1. If degree is 1, means linear polynomial, means these terms are 0. This a1x plus a naught is there, means x is there, means x power 1 is there only. So if this is there only, means highest power is x power 1, so that is called linear polynomial. Similarly, a polynomial of degree 2 is called a quadratic polynomial. Polynomial of degree 2. Here degree is given, number of terms can be any, but degree is 2. Degree is 2 means highest power is 2. So either this can be given, or this plus this is given, or this plus this is given, because highest power of variable is 2 in all these cases. So degree is 2, and that is called quadratic polynomial. Similarly, a polynomial of degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial, means highest power of 3. So in 3 degree polynomial there can be maximum 4 terms. One is constant, other is the product of coefficient of x or related to x term. Second is x square term, and then x cube term. So there are 4 terms maximum possible for cubic polynomial. Now 8th point, a real number a is a 0. Here a is a real number and it is called 0 of the polynomial px. Polynomial is px, variable in x. It's called 0 of the polynomial px if p of a equals to 0. What it means? P of a equals to 0 means if we put x equals to a in this given expression, if we put x equals to a in this given expression, these are the constants, but x equals to a, and then solve this, and if it comes 0, if the total result, final result is coming 0, that is called 0 of the polynomial. So your real number a is a 0 of a polynomial px if p of a equals to 0. So in this case, this 0 or root or solution, this is same thing, okay, similar terms. In this case, a is also called a root of the equation px equals 0. So root means if px equals to 0, means if we equate it equal to 0, and we are getting the power value of x as required. Okay, so here a is called root of the equation px equals to 0, means we'll get x equals to a in that case. So that is called 0 of the polynomial or root of the equation px equals to 0. Next point, every linear polynomial in one variable. Linear polynomial means highest power is 1. In one variable means only x or only y or only t, any one variable, has a unique 0, means there is only one 0 exists, unique 0. And non-zero constant polynomial has no 0. Non-zero constant polynomial like 5, it cannot be 0 na, so it has no 0. And every real number is a 0 of the 0 polynomial. What is 0 polynomial? Only 0 is given, that is also a polynomial, and that is called 0 polynomial. So every real number is called a 0 of the 0 polynomial. Why it is called? Because we'll always get 0 na. So in 0, whatever we put x, is no x means 0 into x is there, or 0 into x square is there. So we are always getting 0. So every real number is a 0 of the 0 polynomial. Okay, that's why its degree is not defined. Now remainder theorem and factor theorem, very important to solve the questions. Remainder theorem, if px is any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1, this px is any polynomial and degree is greater than or equal to 1, means it is linear, quadratic, polynomial, quadratic, cubic, and so on, and px is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a. This polynomial is given, px is given with the degree 1 or greater, and it is dividing by the linear polynomial x minus a. So this linear or multi polynomial we can divide by x minus a. So remainder will be p of a. So here just remember the term x minus a. So x minus a forms, just choose a from this. If it is x plus a, this a will be minus a. Okay, in that case p of minus a. But x minus a is given, so remainder is p of a. Means in polynomial, when we put x equals to a, you will get the remainder. That is called remainder theorem. Now factor theorem. X minus a is a factor of the polynomial px. Factor or divisor is completely divisible. So x minus a is a factor of a polynomial px if p of a equals 0. If p of a equals to 0 means x minus a is a factor. Okay, because x equals to a is a 0. That means same. Also, if x minus a is a factor of px, if it is given factor x minus a is a factor of px, when we factorize px and we are getting x minus a factor, then also p of a equals 0. Means that value of that factor, means value of that x equals to a, that will be 0. So that is called factor theorem. Now very important identities for that. X plus y plus z whole square. X plus y plus z whole square is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2 of xy plus 2 of yz plus 2 of zx. Okay, so here xy, yz, zx. So your total power is also 2. X power 1, z power 1, so 1 plus 1, 2, power 2. Y power 1, z power 1, y plus 1 plus 1, 2. X power 1, y power 1, 1 plus 1, 2. Here x power 2, y power 2, z power 2. Means in every term we are getting power, highest power is 2. Okay. 3 variables are there, x, y and z. And here coefficients 2xy, 2yz and 2zx. 2 is the coefficient of these terms. So x plus y plus z whole square will be x square plus y square plus z square plus 2 of xy plus 2 of yz plus 2 of zx. Now x plus y whole cube is equals to x cube plus y cube plus, its plus is there, okay, 3 of xy multiplied by x plus y. So this you have to remember to solve the questions. X minus y whole cube is equals to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy and x minus y. Okay, here we are getting first term same sign, x cube and x cube. Here plus plus plus, here minus minus minus. Okay, so x plus y whole cube is x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y, and x minus y whole cube is x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y. Okay, you can just open this bracket also when you solve if it is required. The last identity here very important, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equals x plus y plus z bracket, it's multiplied by x square plus y square plus z square, minus sign is minus of xy minus of yz minus of zx. Here 2 is not there, okay, just remember this. X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Okay, so in this case the extra thing is there, if x plus y plus z is 0, okay, if this is 0 means 0 into this will be 0, so this expression will be 0. If this expression will be 0, so we can get the value of x cube plus y cube plus z cube is 3 of xyz. Okay, this is a very standard question for the exams. I think it is clear to you. Please like and share our videos and subscribe our channel to get such type of videos. Thanks for watching.